We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's Conquest Baseball between the Diablos and the Reds. And that brings up Javi Baez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Sharp ground ball to third. And there's one gone to start the night. Stepping in, Kyle Lewis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Gray is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty B. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Number 8.
To the plate now, Brandon Lau. Fouled away. The 0-1. He's running again. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. And they'll have run.
The second baseman.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Jankowski there for it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So now batting, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
Second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-1 home.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left, and that's in there. Base hit, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he grounds one briskly to short. Baez fields it cleanly, and the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Standing in now, Jesse Winker as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Called strike. 0-2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jesse Winker becomes out number 2 this inning. Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Rodriguez over to his right, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Winker is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. In now, Ketel Marte.
The center fielder, number 4.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Jankowski on his horse. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The first baseman, number 17.
In now, Todd Helton. Runners on the move for second. In the air now out to left field. Castellanos will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Ready now, Key Brian Hayes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's running. In there, now the throw. Short hop, but he's out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Mike Moustakas. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Fouled off. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Kirk Casale stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Cody Hoyer takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Freddie Galvis. In there, strike 1. Galvis behind 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. 1-0 the count. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Counts even at 2. The pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. TJ Antone, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Adam Dunn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Big swing by Dunn, but he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Now here's the pitch. A bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Standing in, Kyle Lewis. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
And it's 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
There he goes. Got him swinging, and that will end the... Jose Leclerc comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. That's the ball. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Jankowski tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better. But that's the book on him at this point. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. A throw behind the runner at second. And a dive, but he's back in there. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Jesse Winker stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Number 8.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his goods.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Pudge Rodriguez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Pitch popped up. Senzel in foul ground, and no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Ball one to start the at-bat. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Carlos Estevez, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. On deck, Mike Moustakas. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The first baseman, number 9.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. He's set. Here it comes. Kirk Casale comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Freddie Galvis. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3 balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds. There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go.
That's 3 straight sliders.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The first baseman, number 17, Todd Helton.
So now to the plate, Todd Helton. Swinging a soft liner, but this is speared by the first baseman. Into the box, Ke'Bryan Hayes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Hot shot toward third. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. J.D. Davis will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier.
Here's Javier Baez. A shot down the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Moon.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. As a look, now the pitch. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jankowski there for it, and that ends the inning. Joey Votto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 19.
Oliver Perez enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching, Oliver Perez.
Fouled away. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Perez has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Travis Jankowski. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Diablos used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Zach Britton is credited with the win. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. From my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan